This is a tweet from a famous dating and masculinity coach for men. In his tweet, he says, "Ladies, before you make a long list of what you want in a man, make a list of what you offer as a woman. That list should be as long and offer similar value." And in this video, I want to tell you why I disagree with this, and I want to explain to you what the real value of a woman is. This man is telling women that they should bring something to the table, and that something must be of similar value to what men bring. And when he says, make a list of what you offer as a woman, he actually means tangible, practical things, such as, do you cook good food? Or are you good in bed? Or do you have money or assets? What he does not seem to realize is that in the context of dating and relationships, women are born with value. I'm not talking about their value as a human being. This one, everyone is born with. I am talking about the context of relationships, which ultimately is the context of mating and reproduction. Women are born with value. They can just be and they will still attract men to them. And the better a woman is at being, aka being beautiful, being smart, being kind, being strategic, etc., the higher her chances of attracting high status men. The most beautiful women in this world don't have to do anything in order to receive many things in life, which gets to show the value of beauty alone. And of course, a woman's value is not limited to beauty alone. Men, on the other hand, are not born with that same value. And again, I am not talking about their value as human beings, so please do not misinterpret what I'm saying. But men cannot just be and a woman will suddenly be interested in reproducing with them. They have to demonstrate competence and capabilities for a woman to decide to dedicate herself to them and to eventually want to bear their child. All of this is coded in our DNA, and nature made things that way because it is the path of least resistance and it is the path of evolution. In other words, it is the most optimal way for human survival, and this is what made us such a dominant species on this planet. So, reducing a relationship with a woman to this like-for-like, transactional, equal in value relationship is counter nature. Now, the expression of a woman's value is absolutely not limited to her fertility or her ability to bring a child to this world. A woman's value goes beyond that and is of spiritual essence. Let me explain that. A woman is the gateway to a man's spirituality, to looking at things beyond their physical existence. A woman is a man's first love, and so she is the source and the symbol of love in his subconscious. By the way, men do not love the same way women do. Women give their all when they truly love, which is actually priceless. A woman gives purpose to a man's life. There are many men out there who achieved a lot of success who cannot enjoy life because they simply don't have a woman they really love by their side. And a woman brings nuance, colors, and taste to a rather very cold and mechanical world. If you look at the Lover's Tarot card, one of its symbolism is that man can only access the divine through a woman. You can see that the man looks at the woman who is watching the angel. The man is not directly looking at the angel because he cannot. He only knows about spirit through a woman because she's the only one whose eyes can directly see it. In other words, women have direct connection to spirit. This card also shows the path from physical desire, starting with a man, to emotional needs brought by a woman, to spiritual concerns represented by the angel. So back to my point, women have to be of high value. They have nothing of earthy value to bring to a relationship. Women have to realize that and become aware of their value and try to work on embellishing it. So ladies, be beautiful, be smart, be gentle, be kind, be understanding, but certainly do not listen to some bitter man who cannot handle the idea that women are born with value because they believe it's unfair or whatever. Or maybe because they came across entitled, delusional women who are not making efforts in these areas and still expect to be treated like high-value women, and they are projecting their experience onto all the other women. Thanks for watching.